Hello and welcome to Love and Lights. I hope everybody is having a great day. I'm here to bring you guys a general message read for our lovely gems. I'm going to be looking at the situation, the challenge, and then we're going to get some advice, messages from Spirit for guidance. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. At this time, I do not offer personal readings. If you find that this message does not resonate with you, then I encourage you to check your other placements. There is a link in my description box that will direct you to where you can get a free birth chart. If you find that this message does resonate with you, then I ask that you please don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe. Also, I want to thank you guys for your love, your support, and your energy that you provide to Love and Light. It is most definitely appreciated and it does not go unnoticed. Last but not least, I hope everybody is taking care of you, doing what's best for you. If you are returning, welcome back. If you are new, welcome in. I hope to see you again. As always, before we get started, I just want to make sure I put it out there. If it does not fit, please do not force it. Take what resonates, leave what does not. This is a timeless reading, so keep that in mind as well. Without further ado, let's get started. Spirit pulling on the sign of Gemini. Okay, so first card out we have Situation, Freedom. Situation, freedom. Freedom. Challenge, we have happiness. So this is about your happiness, okay? So right now you could possibly be going through, I don't know, situation that has you feeling as if right now happiness is a challenge for you. Happiness, it says, I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Okay. I think this has a lot to do with your emotions. Emotion. I see water. I see water. Happiness. Not feeling happy. So you may possibly be like experiencing like a swirl of emotions. Like just, up and down. Up and down all around type of emotions. Like one minute you're good, next minute you're not. But there is light, most definitely, when it comes to your happiness. Most definitely happiness is connected to the sense of freedom, right? Because when we are happy, we begin to feel whole. We have a sense of wholeness. We're content. There is light. There is light. One thing for sure, you are not alone. Angels are with you. Message advice. Let's see. Porcupine spirit. Time for beginner mind. So this gives me the sense, number 48, that there's something that has reached its completion, whether it's a lesson, whether it's a situation. It's time for you to obtain a beginner mindset. Okay. You may be feeling uncomfortable right now going through this. This is like that in-between type of energy that I get, the sense when something is over and now it's time for you to start anew. But it's like an uncomfortable part of you. It feels different, and it's just really, really hard to receive. It's really hard to receive what's going on right now. But yeah, this is transformation. This is rebirth. Yeah. And I feel like the challenge being happiness, it's like you really don't know how to place it or call it. You may be even feeling like it's also hard to even explain what you're going through right now, personally. Okay, so let me get one card out for my energy oracle deck. Spirit, what is it that you want us to know when it comes to freedom, happiness, and time for beginner mindset? Number 48. Freedom. Angel of balance, which is also number 48. So we got 4848, which you may want to Google 4848. There may be a message in there for you. But angel of balance comes out, and it talks about being in balance and needed to find your balance when it comes to when things surface. Pay attention and focus on how you balance everything else in life. Because in it, sometimes, that unbalance of one situation has a way of impacting other areas of our lives, of course, and especially when our emotions are involved in it. Sometimes, it distracts, it creates blocks, it creates delays because the emotions is connected to the heart, right? So if you're up in your emotions about something, with the emotions being connected to the heart, sometimes it's hard to even, for some, it's hard to even be outgoing as you may be in the midst of going through something versus when you're not going through something. Geminis are usually viewed as high vibrational, excited, adventurous, great sense of humor, intellectual, and have the gift to gab, right? So 4848, we have angel of balance, and we have time for beginner mind. I'm going to first start out, before I dig any further, I want to read from the guide when it comes to this freedom card. So, have you been feeling as if you are stuck under the submission of another person, forced to remain at a joyless job, or do you feel obligated to fulfill the expectations of family rather than follow your dreams? Have you been feeling a major sense of constraint when it comes to speaking freely or even thinking freely? Your higher self comes to remind you that you have the power of choice and that restriction is an illusion and is a result of limited thinking. You have the power to chart your own direction, choose your own path, and create a meaningful life. Sit down and think of all the things you desire to do and desire to change, and invite your higher self to help show you the way. Many people believe that they must submit to the will of the world, and the way of the world is to comply and fall in line. However, the will of the spirit is more powerful, especially when it is free. You are being asked to expand your thinking. You may have fallen into a trap designed by the ego's thought system, which is negative and fear based. This thought system will have you believe that you are helpless and powerless to make changes aligned with the will of your heart. Your higher self wants to remind you that you are spirit. Therefore, you are powerful and capable of freeing yourself from your circumstances, but you must believe and trust. So this is about you believing and you trusting that you most definitely can move on from whatever this is that have you feeling stuck. Take at least one step toward freeing yourself from a job you would like to change or from a relationship that no longer serves you. Be brave enough to speak freely and share your ideas and your truth without guilt. This will help you feel free. Once you take these steps, you will remove the chains of restriction from your life and celebrate the freedom that is your birthright. Okay, so yeah, pretty much in a nutshell said exactly what I was thinking in the beginning of the reading. And then I'm going to just take a moment here because I am most definitely interested in seeing what the message is. Now, you can still make sure you Google 4848 angel number, because there's different meanings that occur for this number. So you most definitely want to take what resonates. Okay, so 4848. This number is a reminder to express gratitude more often and focus on positive thoughts. Surround yourself with positive people and do your best to stay away from negative people. When things don't go your way, look for the positive aspects, even if the situation isn't ideal. Okay. So there's just a quick message there, which may resonate with some of you. So again, let's see here. Porcupine spirits. Porcupine spirit. Let's touch on that. Now, the porcupine spirit is this is urging you to, or nudging you to approach the world through a beginner's eyes. It's like it's when it says you approach the world through a beginner's eyes, it means looking at a situation that look at the situation that you're placed in as if it's the first time you are seeing it. So in this moment of time, some of you may be tired of just dealing with conflict itself. You may feel right now as if it's always one thing. If it's not one thing, it's another. However, Spirit is wanting you to look at how to simplify your life. Consider where does weakness lie and how you can remedy it. Also, the porcupine spirit is about living life with joy and in simplicity. So it's like oftentimes we complicate our lives over time, and it really just takes so much of our pleasures away from us. It robs us of them. So it's like, slow down. Don't get caught up in the chaos. Just, slow down. Take things at a pace where you won't miss the beautiful moments and all those twinkling stars. Okay? And that is the message when it comes to the porcupine spirit. But yeah, so, right at this moment, you may need to just, take some time out for yourself. Go get a massage. Go get, get your nails done. Get your toes done. I don't know. Go get your hair cut or dye your hair. Just, Try to move forward with the beginner's mindset. Try to embrace the change that's taking place. Allow the change that's taking place. Go with the flow. And most definitely pay attention and understand your emotions during this time, okay? If you're not feeling up to going out or being around, as the guidebook stated, you most definitely want to make sure that you are staying away from negativity and try your best to stay within positivity. But this is all I have for you guys. Most definitely, I hope that this has helped someone or somebody's. Thank you so much for viewing my channel. Don't forget to hit that like. Enjoy your day. Love and light.